Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Hopefully having a fantastic afternoon, evening, and good night. My name is Sweevee, and today we're going to be continuing to play Papers, Please. Yeah, I kind of messed up on the ad thing there. Oopsie daisy. Sometimes I miss to click it. You know what I should do? I should make it so it sends a thing in chat to say, "Oi, the ad you're about to start. You need to click it." But welcome. It's been a bit since we played Papers, Please, primarily because I slept last week. But it's okay now. I'm slowly getting used to the new schedule, and I feel like I'm slowly learning. My body is slowly learning it, so that's good. That is a language that I do not know. Would you be able to? Do you know English? Because I can only moderate in English, so yeah. But welcome. Today we're going to be continuing to play Papers, Please. Let me just get that sorted. Sorry, my brain is a bit fried at the moment. Now, also welcome Stealth, and hello anyone who may be lurking. I do not know that. Good sirs. No, you only speak Russian. Okay. Hello, sweetie. Sorry, I'm using Google Translate for your messages. But welcome. Hello. And hello, Ori. Welcome. How are you today? Let me just get through this. I wish I had an automatic translator. Actually. Can't I do that? Is that not a normal thing you can do? What is that emote? No! Oh no. Mercy. Forgive them. Don't pay attention. Okay. I'm not paying attention. So, where were we up to? We got up to about here. Oh my gosh, wait. I remember I wrote a note. Where is it? Papers, Please. Oh, how come I didn't write that down? No, I definitely did. I remember I wrote down a note that that showed me what I should be doing when I get back to streaming it. No, that's not it. For next stream, start 2 days from the last date. 04/18. Wait, this is turning into a Russian channel. I don't know what you're saying. Please, English only. From 018, so 1, 2. So we start from here. Okay, cool. Walk to work. It's okay if you use Google Translate. I don't mind. November 27th, 1982. Oh, sorry. I'm not actually showing my screen. There we go. Wait. There we go. I said, there we go. Beautiful. Okay. Astroska, Ministry of Admission. Official bulletin. Your chat has been hijacked, apparently. It seems so. Yeah. Final warning. I'm sorry. Again, I need to keep it English so I know what people are saying. It's okay if it's broken English from Google Translate. I don't mind. I swear, I had like an automatic Google Translate thing, but I got rid of it because I was having issues with my Twitch where no videos would play, like live streams, I mean. VODs would play, but not the live streams. And so I was messing around with my router. I was trying everything, changing my DNS. I did everything you could possibly do. And it came down to my ISP, my internet service provider, not routing my traffic correctly. So that's annoying. And I kind of know it was them because I could use a VPN, still stay in Australia, but then the live streams would work for the most part. So, yay. I did check this morning. I was able to play people's streams, so hopefully that'll be okay. You might be wondering, Sweevee, what did you do last time when you raided someone? Well, I raided them, stopped my OBS from recording and streaming, quickly turned on my VPN, reloaded their Twitch page, and then and then was able to interact with them. It was such a stupid workaround. My god, I'm quite frustrated. They are silly. They are all silly. It's very annoying. I'm watching Twitch through Discord broadcast, and they found you. Watching Twitch through the Discord broadcast. Oh, from the thingy, yeah. It's very cool. I like having the schedule there. It's nice. I feel like it makes it a lot easier because beforehand, whenever people wanted to know when I was live, I would always point to my Twitch schedule, but some people just want to know the schedule within Discord, and yeah, it is a paid subscription. I'm using Streamcord, the bot, to automatically update the schedule. The issue is if it doesn't update, sorry, if I make an update to the schedule on Twitch, it won't automatically update it on the Discord event. So that's kind of annoying, but that only really affects me if I'm cancelling streams, like I did for tomorrow, because federal election, and I know I could just go in the morning and vote and then come back and then stream, but I want to sleep. So yes, this is YouTube. Yes, this is YouTube. They are silly. All right. Let us get into it. Astroska, Ministry of Admission. Official bulletin. Inspector, you are authorized to detain suspicious individuals, interrogate discrepancies to enable retention options. A glory to Astroska. Okay. I think that's it. I'm trying to remember if there was like any particular thing we need to avoid, but we'll probably know on the day. Well, right now. Okay. Oh god, yeah, I should have looked at my rule set. So we're probably gonna fail this first day, but that's okay because I'm doing it on purpose. It's a scheduled. It's a strategic loss. That's it. Yeah. So just get me back into it. Does his name match up? Yes, it does. The numbers. Bearing passport number. Those are completely wrong. Good sir, why are your passport numbers incorrect? They're two different numbers. It must be a mistake. It's a valid document. Okay, I won't arrest you, don't worry. I'll just deny your visa. I feel like if I detain them, I'm making too much of a, you know, of a scene. I'm telling you a story. I washed the dishes, then poured myself a cup of tea and took it to my room. Chet? Tasted it. I realized it's not fucking sweet, and so I took a chocolate bar. Well, I'll eat with a chocolate bar, and then I tried tea again when I reached the room. I realized that I need sugar, and I went back to the kitchen with a mug and a chocolate bar, poured myself some sugar, and she came back here. Who is Chet? Is Chet a pet? That would make sense. No, it wouldn't make sense. You're not supposed to give food. I once was walking my friend's dog and there was a Mars bar on the ground. We were kids, we didn't know any better. It's like, oh, so that he started eating up the chocolate bar, and this older lady came up to us and yelled at us, saying, "Oi! What are you doing? You can't do that. It's gonna kill it." And I thought she was kind of crazy, but then later when I went home, my parents were like, "Yeah, no, it's good that she warned you in that stern voice." I was a bit scared as a kid, but like now I know. Do not feed Yeah. Do not feed. Oh, that's her story. Oh, okay. I think I get it. Alex Cohen visits. Duration 2 months. Your expiry 05/06/83. That's fine. You seem good to go. Where are you from? You're from Shingleton. Where they all have shingles. Sorry. But where in Oh, you're from the United Federation. Okay. You get a pass today. I think I'm getting a little bit confused of like 2 days from now where it's a little bit more strict and I have to like juggle so many more documents. So I'm second guessing myself. I'll get faster. I swear. I will. I always do. What's the purpose of your trip? You're transiting elsewhere. Wait a second. Is this the guy where he's like not good? Oh no, I don't know. Sorry, I'm just gonna turn up the lo-fi hip hop. There we go. That makes sense. Transits, 14 days. That makes sense. 0947. Vince Lestrade. Yeah, you seem good. Wait, and you're from Republia. But from True Glorian, I think that's actually a valid place. Republia. Yep, True Glorian, it is. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Also, thank you so much for the follow, Roland. I really appreciate it. Not good? Is he ... bad? I think, but I don't know why. My memory of his face just makes me go, I think he was bad. Like someone told us not to let him through. Oh, I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure he's not a terrorist. He's fine. You remain here for 1 month. Okay, that coincides with that. The expiry. Enter by 15/12/82. Yep, that's okay. You're just visiting. That makes sense. Daniel Denskinski. From True Glory in Republia. Yep, that's it. Okay, you seem good. I may be a bad guy, but that doesn't mean I'm a bad guy. Bad guy from Wreck-It Ralph. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen that movie in so long. I loved Wreck-It Ralph. I hear Ralph Breaks the Internet wasn't as good, but yeah, I haven't seen it. You're just passing through. Hello Nightmare, welcome. I was trying to discover what my 4 favorite movies are. Because on Letterboxd, which is a place where you can rate your movies and such, you get 4 movies that you can, organize. First one, I just love Interstellar. I know it's basic bitch, but god damn it, I love it with a burning passion. The second one was A Silent Voice, because that made me cry like a baby. God, I love it. And then I didn't know what my last 2 were. And so they were empty for quite a while. But oh, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, so in the end, I chose The Big Short, which is about the 2008 financial crisis. And what was the 4th one? It was a juggle between WALL-E and something else. Wait, the fact that I don't remember it. No, it was Everything Everywhere All at Once. There we go. I love WALL-E a lot, but yeah. As long as your favorite isn't Interstellar. Ah, shit. Mine, Wolf Children. Oh gosh, yeah. I was looking at the stuff that I had rated, and Wolf Children was up there. It was a contender. I've only seen it once though, and I feel like a little bit of rewatchability I like. But yeah, Wolf Children, my goodness. It's one of those movies where you watch once and you're like, this was wonderful, but I never want to watch this again because... the date of birth doesn't line up on this. Ma'am, these dates do not match. I do not know anything about that. Detain. Okay, I will actually detain her, mainly because she was trying to pretending to be a citizen, so. Based everything everywhere all at once. Enjoy it. Absolutely. It's so good, right? Oh, it made me shed a tear the first time I watched it. And then when I watched it again with my dad, it was still really good. So yeah, it stays up there. What was the other one? Kiki's Delivery Service. La La Land and Everything Everywhere All at Once. Hey, La La Land, nice. La La Land is still in the boat of, like, I've only ever seen it once. And I'm kind of scared to watch it again. Because, yeah, I don't know. It made me very sad. It made me feel things. And I don't think I can feel things again. You're from Impor. Tokaido. Impor. Tokaido. Yeah, no, that's correct. Okay. You are good to go. Yeah. In you go. Enjoy your cause no trouble, sorry. I meant to be mean. Oh, there it is. Invalid name? That's the most obvious one. Oh, goodness. He seems... okay. I mean, the names match up. The numbers match up. Immigrant, forever, obviously. Enter by 2512. Ooh, okay, no, it's fine. And your date of birth. Okay, am I not supposed to get a special ticket or something? Basic rules. Foreigners are requiring an entry permit. Oh, this is the entry permit. Oh, okay. Well, cool. You're approved. You seem cool. Number 5 is Kung Fu Panda. 2. Oh! Spirited Away. Nice. How's Moving Castle. Nice. Princess Bride. Oh, okay. Secret Life of Walter Mitty. And Arrival. I think you already know this, but yeah, Secret Life of Walter Mitty has forever been ruined for me. Thanks to, you know, English class making me like study it. It was not nice. Where are you from? You don't have your documentation, so instant denial, sorry. They made you study that film? Yeah! You've doomed me. Yep. Or the short story. The film. So we basically had to rewatch it over and over again, specific scenes. We had to then like write essays on it, and it killed me. It was very frustrating. November 28th, 1982. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly talk to you guys for a moment. Hi. Oh look, there is a nudity slider tick box thing. Ah, that's cool. I'm kind of curious what they're gonna do instead of just the regular nudity. It's not a film I'd think of analyzing. Yeah, tell my English teacher that. Wow. Look, the thing, the border was colorful. Excuse me, one sec. Explosion! Welcome, Trivix. Hello, Rainshine. Hello, anyone who may be lurking. And of course, hello, Trivix. Thank you for bringing your community over. Hi, I'm Sweevee. I play indie games and Pokemon challenges. I am a sugar glider VTuber. I need like a catchphrase, like I'm soaring through the skies. I haven't thought of anything yet. Trivix, do you got like a catchphrase? I know you're a dragon, so I'm Trivix, burning down your cities, eating anyone who comes in my way. That's awful. Don't use that. Your model is pretty and cool. You could say, pretty cool. Sorry, I was supposed to do a lean in on that. Wait. Pretty cool. You're stupid. Hey, sweetie. I hope you're doing amazing. You letting in the wrong people? What? No, I'm letting in only the good people and people who ask very, very nicely. Because I mean, I don't want to like deny people. I hate it. I used to work for a thing where you could do some shopping in a shopping center. You would get that receipt, you would show it to me, I would see your purchase, and then you would get a free gift, and it's to encourage people to do shopping in said shopping center. And we usually didn't include big shops like Coles and Woolworths, and so, but like, it's in the T's and C's at the bottom of a cardboard fly-up thing, and I'd have people coming to me all really excited going, oh my gosh, look, I spent $200 on my weekly or fortnightly grocery shopping. Can I get a, roll the gacha? And I'd have to say, no, you do not qualify. No, next. No, but I got the receipt, next. No, I was usually like, it's okay. Maybe if you buy something else, you only have to spend $20 at like a cafe or something, I don't know. So, I was a nervous person. Yes, ask with brides the money? And thank you, Rain, and all my lurkers, thank you so much. I played Al the Somnium File 2. I have not heard of this. It's the second game in the series, it goes crazy, it's so funny. Excuse me while I just quickly grab this. Me when I get a gift sub to a random channel I don't watch so I can use their emotes. Dude, it's the best. That's why I'm such a heavy lurker in channels and such. We get free emotes. Oh, it's on sale. Oh, this looks like an acid trip. Oh my god, wait. I feel like I recognize the main character. I'm curious, is that game made by the same people who made Gravity Rush? Question mark? Oh, AI is an artificial intelligence. Oh, okay, my bad. You know what else is on sale? It's probably not Neon White. Cough, Sweevee. What do you? I already have Neon White. I just haven't played it yet. It's fine. I'll play it at some point. However, when I went to see the Thunderbolts last night, I was talking to Nadette, and she recommended a game, which was called. Where is it? I'm blind. Here it is. Claire Obscure Expedition 33, spelt like this. Expedition 33. It looks pretty, looks cool. It looks pretty cool. So I might pick that up. It's a JRPG, but it has some real-time strategy elements to it, so it might feel a bit more involved. Sorry, my eye is itchy eye, my bad. Is my blush on? There we go. That's my secret cap, I'm always blushing. That's why I'm coughing in your face. Jeez. Carve your mouth stuff. It's everywhere. I can feel your spit on my face, and is that a little bit of? Oh, it's a little bit of phlegm. Oh, lovely. Let me just get some towels. Thanks for that. Oh, thanks, Trivix. Wipe it off. Thank you. It's in the hair. There we go. I feel clean now. Yeah, the third game will probably come out in a few months. And it's the same people who made the Nonori games. Oh, I haven't heard of that. About being in a death game and solve a puzzle and do not die. I'll have to look at their other works as well. The animation is quite... I like it. Have you been playing Haste, Sweevee man? You were raving about it, weren't you? Absolutely. I've been... I boot it up every so often. It's in my most recent games. I've played about 7.5 hours of it so far. Last played 2 days ago. Yeah, I just love picking it up, putting it down. It's been fantastic. So I would still recommend Haste. It's a great game. Especially play with controller. It's definitely a controller game. Claire looks really cool. I heard friends say it's the best game they played this year. I'm always looking for critically acclaimed games. Sweevee. Dot. What? You're the one who's coughed in my face. What else do you want? Anyways, Trivix, if you need to go lurk after a hefty stream, by all means, go ahead. Again, thank you for bringing your community over. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, I'm locking in. Let's go. Okay, traveling, entering for work requires a valid work pass. That's what I was getting confused with. Okay. He looks a bit angry. Valid work pass. Food services. You plan to work here. Okay. For 1 year, until 1/12/1983. That makes sense. Austin Holowski. Food services. Your passport matches up. Enter by 13/12/1982. Yep, that is fine. I feel like I need a more... Oh wait, where are you from? Republia. We're from Republia. Am I blind? I am blind. No, that's correct. Okay, you are good to go. Welcome to the country. Thank you for the warm welcome. Sadly, I need to lurk. Some food that is calling me, and I hope you let it that one... Yeah, in that one guy. Yes? I appreciate you, sweetie. You better stay awesome. Is that a threat? Because I absolutely will stay awesome. It just comes naturally to me, so don't worry. Have a good dinner. Mwah. Thank you for bringing your community over. I really appreciate it. Enjoy your luck. I'm in here for half a year. I should nod yes up. God. I got hair in my eye. I'm getting... There's too much hair. I'm getting a haircut next week, so hopefully my hairdresser will know what to do with all this. Sometimes it's a little bit too much. Lael Conway. Okay, that's fine. Food services. Do you feel like she looks a little bit different? No, it's matching data. Okay. Launders from Obriston. Where are you? Lordans? Yep, that makes sense. Work for 6 months. Yep, that's 6 months until next year. Okay, you seem good. Approved. Cause no trouble. Wait, please help me. Oh, yes! I remember this now. You have the sports guy who comes by and goes, oh, is it the next one? Maybe it's not this guy in particular. Maybe it's just a different guy. Staying here for half a year? And to buy 912, yeah, that makes sense. 6 months, date of birth. That is 6 months into next year. 3 hours OG FEN, yep. United Federation from Codesta City. Yep, okay, you seem good. I feel like I'm about to make a mistake doing this, but I mean, it's worth a shot. Can I actually press, like, put a different, like, what if I make a mistake? I can surely just put a stamp over it, right? I'm assuming it's kind of similar to, like, election counting laws, where you're supposed to, like, if someone crosses out their vote but then puts a tick or then oh yeah, that's why you have the scrutineers. Sorry, I'm talking about federal elections again. But for that 1 year that I worked for the ACC, AEC, Australian Electoral Commission. Anyone can work for them for like that 1 day for counting votes. Get a little bit of extra money on the side. It was nice. You would have people from either party, usually like Liberal, Labour. Not sure if there was a Greens person, maybe. And so they get permission to come in and be official scrutineers. And so if they see so I'm just going to talk to you. I can't think. If they see something on a ballot that is a little bit like hard to tell, or they think that the person counting the votes has like made some sort of mistake, they will scrutineer. They'll go, hey, what about this? Sometimes they can be really annoying, where it's like, they're obviously voting for someone else. Like, this is a valid or whatever vote. So yeah, it was a bit annoying. Thankfully, I didn't have to deal with them. You would have someone who was almost like the judge who would go, okay, that's enough. But other than that, they were pretty good. It's a pretty neat system we got going on here. Can you give him your book? I'm not Australian. I honestly, actually. Wait, really? Okay, you can't. I mean, it was worth a shot. I recently went through all of the candidates in my area to see, like, you know, who's you can vote for and such. I'm curious, wherever you guys live, when you go to a polling place or for voting, do you have people out the front handing out flyers, giving you instructions on how to vote for their particular candidate? This is expired. Oh, is all you have to say? Really? I mean, okay. Well, sorry, good sir, but you're Gonskis. Oh, you mail in. Yeah, honestly, I've heard a lot of people like doing mail-ins now, which is nice. Oh, it's this guy again. Wait, I'm supposed to give him like a... I need to actually tell him why he can't come in. Workers must have a work pass, so... No correlation. What do you mean? Where is he from? Orbiston. Is he from the Empire? No, he isn't. What is this? Oh, but yeah, he's from here. Like, he needs a valid work pass, and I've pointed it into the correct direction. Workers must have a work pass. No correlation, fuck's sake. Okay. Bam. Oh, Jesus. I'm just gonna deny it. My goodness. I know I'm gonna get an angry letter saying, oh, why'd you do that? It's because I didn't know. Entry permit is required. There we go, see? Okay, so it does it automatically, cool. Oh yeah, so many people. Mail in. Sadly this year I didn't get my democracy sausage because I voted early. Honestly, I haven't found a democracy sausage place in a while. Like when I go to vote, there's like, there's nothing there. What happened to it? Democracy is dead without that sausage. Javian Sudgeon, that correlates with your passport. You're working here for a year. Expiry 1304/84. Wow, okay. I mean, the expiry's quite a while, but sure. Why do you look... Do they look different? No, it's matching data. Okay, sorry, my bad. Food services. You're working for... Sorry, did you say you're working here for a year? Okay, that makes sense. Okay, cool. You pass. After, like... Sorry, organizing my papers. Approved. There you go. I guess I'm missing out on democracy sausage. Well, you must not live in a democracy if you don't get that sausage. Yeah, no, they're great. Hello, friend. You come down, I give you good girl. No thanks. Jesus. Well, he's a citizen. Date of birth makes sense. 177 centimeters makes sense. 79 kilos. Ladam Darty. Yep. That seems to match. Okay. I mean, he's a weirdo, but he's a citizen, so come in. So yeah, as I was saying, I was looking up different candidates and such, because here you vote for the on the green ballot, the House, and then you can vote for the Senate. And with the Senate, you can vote under or below the line. So above the line, you're voting for a particular party, and you number that in your preferential voting. And then if you don't want to vote for one particular party, or sorry, you want to vote for particular candidates of parties, you can then choose to vote below the thick line, which that's a lot of effort. I'm very proud of people who do that. Honestly, I don't see much of it when I voted that, when I was doing the vote counting that one year, but yeah. Simon Withers. That matches Immigrant Forever 231282. Yep, no, that's valid. Are they supposed to have... Entrant must have passport, all documents must be current, citizen must have an ID card, foreigners require an entry permit, that is the entry permit, and workers. Well, they're not really a worker, are they? You know, I will point it out to them anyways. No, okay, it's fine. You can enter. Ad quote, you must not live in a democracy if you don't get that sausage. What's the command? Wait, I think it's, yeah, you got it. A quote for the ages. That's amazing. Thank you for that. What is the purpose of your trip? I'm visiting relatives. A few weeks, so 4 weeks into a month, that makes sense. QR CSS, FP6QB, that is good. Expiry 3006, so it's next year, so he's fine. He's from Croatia. On the regional map, Vedor, yep, that makes sense. Mishenko Christopher. Mishenko Christopher. Okay, you're good. One moment. Oh my god, I'm losing my voice. I don't know why, but I absolutely love belting songs in the car. And oh no, they don't have a passport. Is that a... Well, shit. Red. Oh, Red! Sweevee! Hello. Welcome. How are you today? Sorry, you came in at an awkward time. My family's dying. My poor son, he's very sick and he has a cold. He's hungry. God damn. Just look at these living expenses. Sweevee, your bot is dating these quotes wrong. It's May 1st, not February 5th. Wait, what? Wait. What? Oh, get out of here. I got It was obvious. It was right in front. Get out of here. I should have known you were trying to trick me. Thank you so much for the 100 biddies. I really appreciate it, Red. Thank you. You good cutie pie. I'm kind of watching Solo Leveling, but wanted to pop in to show my support. You're the best, buddy. God. No, you're the best. You're the best. Thank you so much. Where are you up to in Solo Leveling? Sorry, I'm interrupting, but I'm curious. I think I'm up to Season 2, Episode 9? Yes. So I'm almost done. So I've been enjoying it thus far. The joke is that I'm American. Yep, I know, I got it. It just took me a while to get it. Episode 22? Oh, wait. Sorry. One moment. How many episodes are in Season 2? I thought it was 12. Title, We Need a Hero. Wait, Solo Leveling. That is not the show I was expecting. Is that a Yuri? Sorry. You type in Solo Leveling on my anime list and it does not give you what I was expecting. Where's Season 2? Here it is. Oh, you've added it together like Season 1, Season 2. So yeah, Season 2 episode. Yeah, okay. I think I get it now. Nice. Oh, damn. I think that means you're a few episodes ahead of me, so yeah. Look, you caught me in 4K. So I think Crunchyroll does it that way. Oh, no worries. Is Crunchyroll worth it? I find a lot of the content that I wanted on Crunchyroll was region locked, which was, I don't know why I blinked like that. I'm blinking like a frog, just. Yeah. I have a VPN, so oh, okay. I think at the time when I had an active Crunchyroll account, I had a VPN, but my internet was so slow that whenever I used the VPN, the internet was practically unusable. My goodness, it would take sometimes 15 minutes just for a single episode of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood to load on Netflix. But now I got better internet and a better VPN, so there we go. Yeah. 15! Yeah! You just have to wait on like a 1 megabit per second connection speed, because the VPN didn't have many good servers in my area of Oceania. So yeah, that kind of sucked. But now I use private internet access, PIA, which is sorry, I'm pausing it again. It is super affordable. Holy crap. I'm on like a 4-year plan and what, like $120? 4 years? It's great. So, not sponsored, just I like it. But yeah, it was absolutely awful. Sorry, you can go with Solo Leveling. You're so close to the end. Shalina Jeline, F, 1BBB, OB if visiting 14 days, expiry next year, enter by 17/12/82. What the? Oh wait, no, that makes sense. Kalesia. Okay, lol. Right now I'm trying out ExpressVPN. Oh my god! Dude! ExpressVPN was the one that was failing me, given this was years ago, and they gave me my money back, which was nice. So they had good customer service. I will give them that. So, you know. Collision extremists suspect by yesterday's bombing. Inspections, a search scanner system has been installed. How can we do the scanner? Okay, I can't click on that. What if I... I forget how you do the scanner on this thing. Okay, well, how about we just... How do you do the scanner? I forget. I like her hat. Let her in. Okay. Let her in. Simply because her hat's really nice. Nightmare heart to you too. Here we go. All collisions must be searched. Well, what do you think I was trying to do? God damn it. Get out of here. I tried. Your expiry, your date of birth makes sense. Your weight makes sense. You're from here, which is fine. So you get a pass. Okay, I don't really see any issue with this. Click the passport and the text in the rulebook. Oh. All collisions must be searched, so you do that, and then, okay, I get it. Thank you, Stealth. I just forgot. You're visiting friends. It'll be 12 weeks. Dude, she is suspicious. 3 months? Sorry, wait. How long did you say that was? It'll be 12 weeks. 1, 2, 3. What's going on here? Okay, it's matching data, whatever. In that case, I will... Oh god, there's too much stuff here. Search all collations. And you said passport text in the rulebook, and then the passport. There we go. You've been selected for a random search. Ah, beautiful, we got it. Look at all those emotes. Bold, my eyes. Yeah, that's a bomb. That's a That's a bomb. How do we detain? No weapons or contraband. Discrepancy detected. You have made a mistake coming here. You can see that? Detain! Why, I gotta say, why would I reveal the fact that I know she has, like, a bomb strapped to her? Or maybe just weapons strapped to her? Bold V. Oh my. I can actually do that. I mean, I can't do it now because I haven't set up like the right toggles and such in the settings, but would you want a bold V? No, you're gonna see how big my forehead is. It's massive. You could use my head as a baseball bat. Oh my gosh, yeah, you could. Now that I know how to spin myself around, look at this. Wait. Whee! Oh god. Oh, I'm dizzy. Oh, so slow it down, please. Oh, oh god. Okay. Oh. Yeah. 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 I still feel a bit obtuse. Wait. Yeah. One more. Okay, there we go. Now that I know how to do this, oh my goodness. Also, I finally made it so like I can go everywhere. It's great. So if I just It's so silly. Hospital attack! No! Ow. I'm trying to find stream. Wait, here we go. Oh, wee! Sorry, I'm just messing around. Okay, oh, my glasses are on. Let me turn that off. There we go. Cool. Attack Sweevee. Oh, if you're gonna attack me, bring it on stealth. You think you can defeat me? The almighty Sweevee versus me in a duel to determine who's better. Oh, here we go. Oh god, I've done a miss. Oh, I'm on half health. Oh my gosh, can I at least land a crit? No, not the other way around. No, I need to land a crit. I need to land like 2 crits. Miss. Oh, yes. It's possible. Oh my god. Miss. Holy crap! Hit. Oh. Wait. Hey! Riggs! What do you mean? I didn't do anything. It's just, it was all legal. It was all bold. I'm scared of bringing in a bold toggle because if you lose in a battle, you're just gonna punish me anyways and make me bold. No. Mercy. Yippee! It's a good game. Tuka Michael? 179, 89. Date of birth 057252. That makes sense. You're from Astroska. I see. Why does she look so mean? I mean, approved. Everything's fine. You're a citizen, so welcome back to the country. Glory to Astroska. 100,000 points for bold toggle. Invalid sex? God damn it. I don't have sex, so I never would have known. Stupid joke. Kalesha, you're staying for 60 days. 2 months. Expiry 280483. That's next year. That is fine. Date of birth 30:05:53. What? Is that it? Is everyone going home now? Do I get to go home? That's fine. Elena Jonescu? Oh, you're from Croatia. Oh, we need to do a search check. Bam. Bam? There we go. Just a random search. Okay. Seems good. Madame, ma'am, I have no idea what the fuck those things are on your back, but, there's no weapons in contraband here, so, you have made a mistake. I know nothing about this. What do you mean it's literally on your back? What is happening? You're being detained. You were trying to bring weapons in. My goodness. Speak to me like one of your French, Russian girls. Oh, I can do that. But first, actually, we must go on a 3-minute ad break so we don't get pre-roll ads. So I will see you all in 3 minutes. I'm going to try to clear my voice because all that singing I did last night in the car has caught up to me and I need more water. So be right back. Ciao. Welcome back, everyone. Hi. Welcome back. So, where were we up to? Yes, my voice is so much better. I drank so much water. I'm going to piss like the Niagara Falls in probably 2 hours. TMI. Alright, Sweevee, you need to lock in. You are barely getting anyone through the gates, and you're not being able to feed your family, which is a really, not good. So, you returned to the country during the duration of stay, just for 2 days, that makes sense. And by 13/12/82, that makes sense. 71D, DDU 5X73S, that makes sense. Fries Maria, that is good. Glorian from Atricha. On the basic rules, no on the regional map. Wait, sorry, where is that from? Integra? Sorry, wait, what? From Glorian. Where the frick's Glorian? Oh no, it's from yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay, cool. So you're doing transit. You're not actually working here, but do you need a working visa? Workers must have a work pass, require a permit. Well, they got the permit, so they're A-okay. Rigged? Oh no, sorry, I didn't see the message. I was going through the thing. Wait. Do it again. I'm ready this time. Also, thank you so much for the lurk. Wait, lurk gaming? Well, thank you for the lurk nevertheless. I appreciate it. Papers, please. Oh, look at this sassy baka. Dude, his name is literally Shady. And it's spelt... Oh, wait, no, that's his last name. Shady Safadi. 4FQ6C. 3H Huru. You're visiting for 2 months? Really? Okay. Enter by 14/12/82. Oh, yeah, cutting it close, but that's okay. And you're from Croatia. I'm so sorry, sir, but we're doing a random search. Alright, strip for me. What do we got? Okay, we got a Sweevee. We have oh, you wanted me to speak French to you? Sweevee. And some kind of knives. So no weapons or contraband, good sir. Detained. You know nothing. They say they know nothing. I only have harmless medicines. I'll give you 10 credits to give me through. You cannot bribe an officer. They pay well for such an obedience dog. I am no dog. I'm a sugar glider. Jesus Christ, get it right. You're also from Galatia? I'm so sorry, but, I mean, we're gonna have to search you again. It's a... Wait. It's a random search, I swear. Cough, cough. I feel really bad now. Well, I will feel bad if they don't have anything on them. This is quite demoralizing. Okay, well, now I do feel bad. Sweevee Avatar ran. Oh, there we go. Okay, well, you seem fine. What about your passport, though? Sveltalanana? Idonova? Expiry? 31/12/83, that's next year. Enter by 28/12/82. You are good, 14 days, and you're just visiting. Okay. Yeah. And you're wait. Vedor, Galicia, that's a real place, is it not? Galicia. Okay, so I was just making sure that it was spelled correctly, which it was. All right. You may enter. Sorry for the bother. You can keep that if you want. No? Okay. I'll just keep it on the side here. For later. Goodness. Next, please. Wait a second. I passed through. Duration of stay? It'll be 2 days. I feel like I've seen you before. Is that a fake beard? Let me double check. Oh no, it's matching. Okay. Expiry 27/83. That's next year. You're from Republia. Ah yes, where they make the good croissants. Wee. Les Renardi, that makes sense. Date of birth 30/05. Everything seems to make... Yep, okay, cool. Sorry. I was being hesitant. I was like, Alright, you're good to go. Welcome. Do I at least get some money to feed my poor family? Your wife and son and uncle have died. Oh god. Your mother-in-law will die without medicine. Booth upgrades, space to toggle inspection. Wait, sorry, is that -10? Or is that like... It's -10. But my savings, look at my savings. Okay, I mean, at least we can... Ah, no! What do you mean zero tolerance for delinquency? Your family will be sent back to their village? My family's dead! Oh, so like the -10 was my debt, but since I'm in debt, I've been... Okay. Well, glory to Australska. Okay. Let's go to the story. We still got ourselves nipped in the butt on that end part there. I think we can continue from... Oh, did I do a better job here? I don't know. Honestly, I think I might go back to this second last day here and then see how fast I can do it. So, I'm gonna put on the glasses. Wait. Continue from a rightmost save file or delete a branch to free up a track. What if I just do it from here? Oh, like we can't. Can I... So 2 family members, 1 token, apartment C8. How do I delete something? Can I use my keys? Delete? Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. All right, let's delete this one. Wait, what? No, wait. Oh, we can continue from here. Okay. Jesus, I thought we broke something. All right, continue. Walk to work. Okay, this is getting serious now. First things first. Let us... Where is it? Here we go. I finally have a button for this. Glasses mode. Let's do this. I'm gonna say like absolutely random words, but it'll just be me thinking out loud. So you're gonna get like a full train of thought. Let's go. The Ministry of Labour has instituted a special program to control immigrant labour. Travellers entering for work require a valid work pass. Glory to the Ostroska. Alright, let's get this started, shall we? Okay, papers please, thank you. You're from Lazandi, Republia. Alright, that is fine. Bam, regional map. You're here for 3 months. Republia, live Resinaldi, that makes sense. Your name, Ganiyasa, yep, that makes sense. M4TB4, KLHJC, yep, 3 months. Enter by 14/12/82, that's in time. You're working for 3 months. Statistics, Ganiyasa, that makes sense. Until 103/83, yep, 3 months. Cool, beautiful, you are good to go. Welcome to the country. Next, please. Oh yeah, we're doing it fast. Alright, work pass. Let's start off with where you're from. Oristian. Sorry. You remain here for half a year, 6 months, that makes sense. Does your photo actually match up? No, it is matching data, that's good. Expiry 04/10/84, enter by 18/12/82, that's okay. Scowl. Where are you from? Obristan, you say. On the regional map. Scowl, yep, that's a real place. Date of birth 29/05/61. That makes sense. 6 months. Yep. What's your work? Food services. 6 months. What about your first and last name? Yep, that's good. Alright. You're approved. Welcome to the country. Next, please. Help me. Oh, yes, we got this. We're gonna have like an asshole guy come across. Okay, maybe not yet, but soon. You have a job here. Yeah, what is the job though? Construction. Okay. Obristan. HVB5. TFF D4. Lisa Juvska. Yep. 3 months. Yep, that's 3 months. That coincides with that. Enter by 14/12/82. You're here in time. 15/09/953. Yep, that makes sense. Okay. You seem good. Wow, that was actually a quick one. Oh, I feel like I've made a mistake though. But it all matched up properly. It was all okay. Okay, the printing hasn't made the printing sound. Entry perm. Are they missing some sort of documentation? Workers must have a work pass that is. Oh, you're immigrating. Okay, so you don't need a work pass because yeah. Enter by 24/12/82. Yeah, that makes sense. 8AX W4 WP FD F6D expiry 13/02/84. That's good. True. Is that correct? Obristan. That is not a right place. No correlation. What do you mean no correlation? What? Wait. You're Bristol. Bristol. This. Matching data. It's not matching data. What are you talking about? Wait. No correlation. Am I dumb? I'm gonna deny this. Even though I don't have a reason, I am gonna deny it. They're gonna give me a write-up, I can tell. They didn't give me a write-up! Dude, I freaking knew it! Now it's this guy again. Okay. You're here, is he actually gonna get in this time? No, he can't. There's usually a reason. Expiry 17/17/83, that's next year. Oh yeah, he needs a visa, doesn't he? Workers or foreigners require an entry permit. No, I need to do it on here, no correlation. God damn it. That's not gonna let me, is it? Okay, that's fine, whatever. I need entry permit, so I am gonna deny you. I think he tells him anyways. Yep, he tells him. Cool, okay. You come back with the entry thing? Good, alright. Do it fast. Alright, I think I'm making good time here. Hello, papers please. Okay, F. Shingleton, immigrant, forever, entered by 17/12/82, that's good. Your passport numbers do not match. What is this? Oh. It's just, oh? Yeah, pretty suspicious. I'm sorry, I'm being very harsh at the moment. Wait, is it this guy? Wait, Dottie? Oh yeah, it is this guy. Okay. 182. Oh, so we don't want him to come in, but all of his visa stuff is okay. So I am going to approve because my family needs to see the light of day. Or they need food. Papers, please. Alright, you're from here. East Greston, Ostroska. Let me just double check. East Greston is a real place. 167 centimeters, 78 kilograms. That makes sense. Date of birth, 22/10/1946. Male, East Greston. Yep, that all seems good. Welcome to the country. Well, welcome back. Glory to Ostroska. Next, please. He looks angry. You're just visiting. At this time of year, really? Ends by 11/12/82. That's okay. 1 month. Expiry 18/10/84. That's okay. West Greston. From Croatia. Wait a second. Daniel Zan? Okay, that actually all matches up. So, yeah, sorry, I was getting confused because usually we have to, like, search Croatians. Oh, wow, look at this dapper man. You're just visiting. Visiting for 3 months, 90 days? Okay. That makes sense. Entered by 26/12/82. What? God damn, I knew it! I knew it. But he had all of the documentation. What am I supposed to do? Okay, well, at least we got 10. That's something. Give them medicine. What can we do? Oh, we gotta do a booth upgrade. You know what? That's probably it. Okay, let's do medicine for my son. Medicine mill? Wife? Oh, but we don't want to go broke. Ooh. Your very sick family members will die without medicine. Okay, we'll give it to the son at least. But I'm so screwed. If I go into the red and get into debt, then I'm gonskis. Okay. I'm locking in again. Here we go. To facilitate, inspect, a search scanner system has been installed into your booth, and then we can do the collation stuff. So, for example, we should be able to grab the book, basic rules, collation, search, do that, and then do a search. Ah, all right, that makes sense. I didn't realize that if you didn't have the booth, you need the booth upgrades in order to continue. You seem a-okay. LG KPW 5RF4W visiting for 3 months. That makes sense. Your date of birth, female. Vido Tira Prosa Ploska. Sorry. Okay, you seem good. Oh, wrong document. There we go. Sorry, I kind of did it a bit weirdly. Cause no trouble. Welcome, welcome. Oh, you're a citizen. Okay. 83 kilos, date of birth 23/10/1947, male. Is that the place? Oh no, it is a place. I mean, you look fine, but I don't know. I feel like something's off. It's too easy. If I'm not dealing with like, oh yeah, there it is. ID card invalid district? What do you mean? It's Paradisna. Paradis nuts. It's like it was. Damn it. Okay, we can make up for the mistake. That's okay. Galatia. Basic rules. Calculations must be searched. No, I want to do the whole thing. There we go. Yep, there it is. Yep, I knew it. Forget contraband. What is this? No, 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 no. You're not coming into the country. A detain. Esraska welcomes you. But like, if you have contraband. Ah, a nice old lady. Okay, no, I'm not gonna get mistaken this time. 79 kilos, 161. Expiry, date of birth, 1709-1942. Viklund, Tommy. And you say you're from East Creston. If I go to the regional map. Issuing cities. Now, is this a problem? Like, if I go East Creston and I do this, it's matching data. Pass IS must be valid. I mean, it's valid. She's given me a look though. I don't know why. Yeah, okay, what is it this time? Invalid set. What do you mean? Okay. God damn, we're so fucked. It'll be 12 weeks. Okay. 26/12 and yeah, that's fine. Your bearing passport is incorrect. Your numbers do not correlate. Please let me through. Ugh, detain. Hello, big man. Okay, sex, male, Date of birth 30/05/1943. Yep, that correlates okay. 87 kilos. I feel like I'm doing something wrong here. Genestora district. Oh my god, it's this. Wait, what? Wait. No correlation. Huh? What do you mean? Genestora, okay, that makes sense. Genestora. In East Greston. Okay, so that makes sense. I think I'm missing this top bit. I keep just... It goes over my head. I think that's why I got these, well, this particular protocol violation. Okay, immigrant forever, Kalacia. Okay, we're gonna do the routine check on that. Basic rules. What do we got? Pee-pee and poo-poo and... Oh! Contraband! Get out of here! I don't have harmless medicine. I'll give you 10 credits. And then he calls me a dog. Yes. Next, please. Oh, we're so dead. Ah, god damn it. You're here for sports. For Republia. Work for 3 months until 83, that makes sense. Enter by 22/12/82, that also makes sense. U1 PNK. Oh, here it is. U1 PNK, 7NE, NIB, Thomas Seguin, that makes sense. Where are you from in Republia? From Boston. Okay. Oh, I feel like I'm doing something wrong. This doesn't seem right. There you go. Welcome to the country. Don't make the printing noise. Don't make the printing noise. Okay. Oh, we're fine. Oh, okay. So you're staying here for 14 days? Lovely. 4C DN6HW73. I swear, if he says glory to... Don't do it. Okay, he's walking away. Good. Brett Raymond from Obristian. Ooh, okay. We're getting serious. We got the glasses. We got the dark mode. Heck yeah. Is that... Oh my god, that's incorrect. Oh, look at the P and the G are different. Holy crap, I cannot believe I caught that. That is amazing. Ah, oh, dude, I'm getting better. I don't, well, now I'm scared to say that because, well, oh, please survive. Your son and uncle have died. Your family's very sick. But am I in debt? No, I'm not. I'm still in the grain. Okay. How about we keep my wife alive? Thank you for the check-in. Thank you. Your entire family is gone. I thought I gave my wife some... Oh, okay. The Ministry of Labour focuses on Odisca's future growth. Workers are expected to support large, healthy families. Oh my... What? Your position will be filled by someone more appropriate? Okay. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Look, you see there, I think the top here, you can see all the endings that I have gotten. However, I'm losing steam on this game. I will be honest with you. It's kind of giving me the same feeling when I was playing. What was it? There's a space. It was. I forget. It's where you're in like a time loop constantly. I mean, it was fun while it lasted, but yeah. I think I might stop playing Papers, Please. It's not giving me that oomph that I need. I probably could just go like back to the beginning, or I might play it like off stream, but yeah, I don't know. Sorry. No. Let's just go to just chatting, shall we? Let me close that. There we go. Hi, welcome. I feel like the dark mode works for a nice nighttime mood. Ooh, look at this. This is the pretty. So anyways, Thunderbolts. Don't worry, I'm not gonna spoil anything for you. But people were saying, oh my goodness, we're so back with Marvel and such. Now, the Thunderbolts, it requires you to know some knowledge, I think, of some movies. Like, obscure stuff. Like, you should have maybe seen Ant-Man 2. Oh, now I'm not. Ant-Man 2, Black Widow, maybe Hawkeye. What else? What else is there? Oh, and the Falcon and the Winter Soldier show. There's like, it's a lot of homework, and most of those movies are just like, I wouldn't. I mean, I liked Hawkeye, but your family died an awful lot. Well, I was the only breadwinner. How come I should have had my son up on the bench, testing people's passports, making sure they don't have any discrepancies. But no, I had to do all the work. Tisk, tisk. Silly child labor laws. I thought this was meant to be pseudo-Germany. For World War I? Is this based on like, well, would you say parody? It's not a parody, is it? It's more of a alternate reality. It's like the saga of Tanya the Evil, you know, where they have like yeah, similar things. Nevertheless, Thunderbolts, despite those kind of like prerequisites, I would say you can still enjoy it without having watched the previous movies. I feel like the trailer when it first came out was very, oh, this is a Marvel movie, that's it. But then I think a few weeks later, probably 2 weeks before the movie actually came out, they released a really banger trailer. Like, it was so good. And it's amazing how different trailers can like sell me on watching a movie. I mean, that's what they're there to do. They're a trailer. But I watched a few recently, one of them being Alien Earth. Turns out it's a Alien series, not a movie, where I think you have some aliens arriving at Earth via some sort of capsule, and so that's the story. And the trailer, well, I wouldn't say trailer, I would say teaser, is the process of the head crabs and the aliens going through the stages of growth, which is very disgusting, but also extraordinarily cool. The amount of detail they had to put in it, and the sound effects, the Foley that they did for that teaser was very impressive. We say Foley. Would you say Foley or Folly? I think Folly is like the folly of man, like the mistakes of men. Whereas if you say Foley, that's like sound effects. I was watching a YouTube video where they were talking about it was Nerd Writer, if you don't know the YouTube channel. He's great, and he recently did a video talking about a scene from Black Bag, which is about spies and such. And while he's explaining the shot composition, instead of having just like a generic background sounds, he added like the sound of a bar, and the scene that he was explaining was in a bar. So it was set in a bar, so having just like background people talking while he was explaining the shot composition, it's like, oh, that's so cool. I love it. It's, Is there a movie out there that you particularly go, yeah, they did good Foley, sorry. I'm trying to think of some off the top of my head now. Usually you don't really notice it. Or it's like so ingrained in the film. I feel like the Alien movies do a pretty decent job. I feel like Alien movies in general, not the franchise, can put themselves into a corner where it just all sounds gross and but having specific sounds is nice. And honestly, sometimes it turns into memes. I know this isn't Foley, but it's more of a musical. It's not a tick. You know, in what's it called? In ReZero, when the main character dies and comes back, and they do the whole. It's like kind of like that was so good. Yeah, it can be cringy, but like I love it. It's so good. And also, I've been watching Andor recently. Don't worry, I'm not doing any spoilers, but Andor has been fantastic, especially with its music. Holy crap! I'm not sure if they're using the same composer, but they've really leaned into Andor's theme and changing it. I wish I could play it to you now, but they've managed to mix and match it in such a way that it feels like its own identity. Because I feel like a lot of Star Wars shows, just if they don't know what they're doing, they go back to dun dun da da dun 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 dun, like that. It's like, I mean, that's meant to be like Skywalker saga stuff. And I know there was a lot of trouble with the production of Wonder Woman when Wonder Woman got first introduced in the Justice League, and they had that guitar riff like it's like, it was very cool. I think Hans Zimmer may have done that. But when the movie came along, it was like they used that riff, but it almost felt like they were enclosed in it, like they didn't really expand to giving her more. I'm trying to think of the word. Is it musical themes? I'm unsure. But yeah. I mean, I still like that riff. It's absolutely sick, but still. Also, on a completely different note from movies, I've heard that Pinterest has recently gotten, or has been updated in a way, where people are getting their accounts like wiped. And I'm freaking out because I use Pinterest all the time, and I know it's full of AI art stuff, and that's very frustrating. But if I manage to pin the right pins and make sure I'm not pinning AI stuff, usually my homepage is pretty good. So it kind of depends. If I accidentally misclick or I pin something that is AI art, it's like, god damn it, then it starts feeding me more of that. So that's annoying. But I'm a bit worried that I'm gonna lose all of that history of all these pins that I have. Yeah, some of them I haven't looked at them in like 4 to 5 years, but other ones I look at them very often. And I found this website people were suggesting called Cosmos or Cosmos, and it's a vibe. It looks very pretty, but I'm still a bit I'm not sure. I think Cosmos might be more directed towards IRL inspiration. I'm not really sure how good their like art library is. But we'll see. I'll get back to you on it. I've only like set up my account and like pinned. Oh, look at me saying pinned. Pinned like 2 things. So I'll get back to you on that. See if it's good. The algorithm I don't think has learned my preferences and what I want to see yet. So, but the setup process was a little bit worrisome because you know when you set up an account with something and they ask you, oh, what are your interests? So we can feed you your interests. They didn't really have much of art stuff, which was a bit disappointing, but we'll see how that goes. On a different note, sorry, I'm going through my, I have like a list of things I want to talk about, and so I'm just like going through them now. Linux. Fuck. I know Dax was talking about it on Discord that he's made a Twitch bot that is running on Linux Mint, and I feel like I need just a Linux machine that I can tinker with, because I do have despite having an Unraid machine, I have no idea what the frick I'm doing with that. I'm just following tutorials and sometimes using ChatGPT to say, oh, what do I need to write here? Which isn't good for learning, but that's why I think having maybe like a little Raspberry Pi, for example, and then put that's the thing with Linux is I know it uses kind of like the basic same like base of Linux, and then there are different variations of it, but I'm scared if I run, let's say, Linux Mint on a Raspberry Pi, it's making me hungry as well, man. Why did they have to call it a Raspberry Pi? God damn it. Every time I bring it up to people who don't know what a Raspberry Pi is, they're like, you're running an operating system on a Pi. Yes, I am. But if I put time into learning that on the test device, will those skills be transferable into my like actual Unraid home server? Unraid being the Linux operating system. So it's like, I don't know. It's frustrating because I do want to learn it and I hear great things, and I'm very much enjoying using SteamOS on the Steam Deck. That's been great so far. People say that they would want to install SteamOS, which is Steam's like Steam Deck operating system, onto their main gaming rig. I don't see why you would want to do that. I guess if people primarily have, let's say, a laptop that they use for work and they just use their PC for gaming. But the way I use my PC personally, it's so... It covers a wide range of tasks, so I can't justify just installing a gaming OS on it. I know it has like a desktop environment, but yeah, I guess that's why Steam has that big picture mode, if you've ever used that, in the top right. I've noticed they've actually added a VR button, actually. There's a... So you got... Well, screw me then. It's not there. Wait, what? Huh? Interesting. You know what it probably is? Sometimes the meta application which you can use with your Oculus, MetaQuest 2, 3, whatever. Sometimes that runs in the background, which is very frustrating, and I think Steam might detect that, and that's why it's showing the VR icon. However, I've tried my best to push all of that down, because it's very frustrating when you think, why is my computer running so slowly? And then you check your system resources, and it's Adobe opening again. It's like, can we not? I specifically chose for you not to open on startup applications, and I have not opened up any of your applications since. So sorry, personal struggles. Speaking of struggles, great segue, Sweevee, I know. The colors within, I know I was talking about it on stream not too long ago, but it's an okay movie, like 5 out of 10. It's a nice experience. It's pretty. The dub's quite nice, and they actually made 3 songs in the movie, and the dub has not been released on Spotify. So you know what I did? I recorded that movie file and then I split it up into 3 songs and tried my best to like fade out any background noise of like maybe people cheering in the movie and such. And because I'm desperate, please, what are they called? They're not, that's Kura Games, no. What's the Science something? That's the studio. Release it on Spotify, please. I know it's on YouTube, but it's made by, it's uploaded by like third parties. It's not official, so the quality's a little bit off. Like, god damn it. It's so frustrating when you know in podcasts when they say you can listen to our podcast anywhere where you get your podcasts. I wish the same technology was like that for music streaming. I know it's never going to be that way, and podcasts have kind of been standardized in a way, so you can just like subscribe to an RSS feed. I know that's very old-timey, but yeah. And some applications like Spotify, they require you to add a little bit more data to it. I think same with Apple Podcasts. But I just wish we had something like that for music. It would make it so much easier. I think that's why a lot of people like using YouTube Music, because it has like covers and things that aren't like official, but you can still listen to it, and that's what makes YouTube Music great. All they need is a decent UI, because the one that you get out of the box sucks. I hate it with a burning passion. Every time I open it up, you can tell it's just a browser source Chromium window. And the dark mode sucks as well. I feel like every streamer, not Twitch streamer, but every like music streaming application should always have the volume button visible no matter what size I make it. But if I make the quote unquote application window of YouTube Music too small, it gets rid of it. It's just annoying. I've tried moving my music over to like Plex, and they have a separate app called Plex Amp. I mean, it's still part of your library, and yeah, RIP CDs or all of those purchases I made like when I was a teen. I've just from iTunes, you can download them, and then I just put it in there, and that's been working pretty decently. Are you a Twitch streamer? I don't believe it until I see it. I swear, I'm real. I'm a Twitch streamer. It's just, yeah, UI, man. They actually, also, welcome Riash. They introduced a really cool function in PlexAmp where you could link a API token key from ChatGPT and chuck it into Plexamp, give it a little prompt to say, hey, make a playlist out of this. It was cool in theory, but it actually wouldn't read from your library. It would it's like if you were to ask ChatGPT to write you a playlist. So even if the music isn't in your library, it would still suggest it, which sucks. But then Plex teamed up with a company called Tidal, which is a music streaming service. And so the API would create this playlist. It would have music from your library if you had it. And if you didn't have it, it would just add it with Tidal. You know what they did? Tidal's no longer supported. Sorry, too bad. The most useful form of AI in music, just, nope, it's gone. It sucks. I think, does Spotify have something like that? I think I may have used it once, but it's honestly, for the library, it's not too good. So it's like so much integration of LLMs, large language models, just have fallen flat, which is disappointing, because when it does work, it's fantastic. Like I think I've told you before, but I was having issues with getting my eyes to blink. Like sometimes they would like close about this much, but now it's very sensitive. So when I actually blink, it will snap shut properly, blink most of the time anyways. And I had to change some calculations in VBridger, which is what is using to capture my mouth movements and eye movements. And yeah, use ChatGPT for that. It took a bit, but goddamn, it worked. I tried Google. It was not working. Maybe that's a testament to Maybe it's a testament to how bad Google has become. But I put Reddit on the end of it. I honestly need a new password manager. So I was like talking about Google. I use Google Password Manager. Probably shouldn't tell you that, but I do. And I know you can subscribe to like things like OnePass and other services, but just the idea of subscribing to a service to store all my passwords, and then if I stop subscribing to that service, well, fuck me, I guess. Why? What? So I think Proton has like a free tier, which I might delve into, that has like free password managing. So again, I'll get back to you on that. I'll get back to you on Cosmos, the Pinterest clone app. And I'll tell you what I think of them. I think I have exhausted my breath, so we're gonna go raid someone now. Thank you for doing like just chatting at the end here. Sorry, I I think I've lost interest in Papers, Please, but that also means we will be playing a new game. Again, I'm not streaming tomorrow, but I will be probably streaming a new game next week. So you use ChatGPT for the entire script for stream. How dare you? I knew this was a fraud from the beginning. Like right now, the script says, read Rio's message. You've caught me. Oh God, red-handed. Oh goodness. No, I swear, I'm talking normally. I was thinking of actually, not for scripts, but using a more advanced TTS system for Emma to make her sound a lot better, or just better, I think. Because at the moment I'm using a free like TTS thing through BQBot, and it just goddamn works. Anytime you want to like use Ah, you know when you see those videos where someone has linked the NPC dialogue in Skyrim to a large language model and given each NPC a profile, and so when they talk to them, they talk back. It's very interesting. I was like, usually when they set those up, they have set up an account with an API. Yeah, that thing. Yeah.
// hello.
Oh no. You forgot the spaces in between those two. But yeah, I feel like I can make it like a little bit more, nicer to listen to. But again, that's messing around with APIs and such, and it's like, what a bother. Let's see who's live. Oh my gosh, is that Lumen Diarius? Live right now. At this time of year, concentrated in his room. Let's go say hi, shall we? Lumen Diarius. Well, thank you all for joining me. I really appreciate it. I will see you guys next week on Wednesday. You can see my schedule down below, or you can join the Discord, and my schedule is there. So if there's a particular one you want to get notified for, you can in the events section. Give Lumen all the love in the world. Here's a raid message. There's a sub one and a non-sub one. Use them accordingly. Sorry, I'm actually quite shocked that my Twitch is working and I'm able to look at his stream. He's currently playing Final Fantasy XIV online, so give him all the love in the world. Goodbye, father. Goodbye, my son. Sleep well. And as I always say, don't die. Eat your greens. And I will see you later. Have a good one. Bye. Mwah.